Hi you guys, my name is Liz and today I'm going to show you a few really popular yoga moves. Just if you're unfamiliar with yoga, then these are a couple of words that you may hear in any yoga class that you attend, and it may help you feel more comfortable to go, and like you don't have to look at the instructor as much when you hear these poses cued. So a few that I'm going to talk about are Warrior 1, Warrior 2, Reverse Warrior, and Extended Side Angle Pose, as well as Down Dog and Mountain. So we'll start with Mountain because it's probably the easiest one. So Mountain Pose, or Tadasana, as it's called in Sanskrit, we're going to have our feet about hips width distance apart, palms face forward, shoulder blades on our back, belly button tucked in towards the spine, and as we inhale, arms reach up overhead. Both of these are variations of Mountain Pose. So depending on what your instructor is cueing for, you may have your arms by your side, palms face forward, or reaching up overhead, usually done with an inhale. The next one we'll talk about, and probably the next simplest, is Down Dog. So from there, we're going to plant our hands on the mat. You'll usually be moving into Down Dog with an exhale. And from here, we're going to start with our heels lifted, knees bent, hands planted into the mat. And what does the right length of Down Dog mean? Like, how do we know that our feet aren't too close or too far away? Usually it means that we can comfortably shift forward into high plank with our shoulders stacked over our wrists. But sometimes we may have to move our Down Dog around just like a ½ inch or so with our feet forward or back to find the version that works best for us. So from here, we're going to focus on keeping those knees bent, feet hips width distance apart. Hands are going to press into the mat, helping to open up our heart, or at least keep a nice straight spine, which is what our main alignment focus is here. Straight spine, straight arms, pushing through the fingertips and hands into the mat. From there, you can begin to straighten and let the heels sink down towards the mat. If when you do that, you begin to lose your Down Dog or shift forward, then you're going to keep the knees bent, focusing on that straight spine. Belly buttons pulled into your spine here, engaging your core. And I'm going to drop to my knees. So there you have it. That's Down Dog. Next one we're going to talk about is Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana 1, as it's called in Sanskrit. So from there, usually you would move into it from your Down Dog, planting the front foot forward, tucking the back toes, lifting the back knee up. Back foot spins down so it's on the mat. Toes can be at a 45-degree angle here. Knee stays stacked over the ankle. Inhale, lift up. Now here, the main focus is hips being square towards the front of the room. It can be really hard if you're not open enough here. You may have to take a little bit wider stance, moving that back foot a little bit further away. Will give you some more room to really square the hips towards the front of the room. Maybe even toe heeling your front foot towards the outer right side of the mat here. And there you have it. Warrior 1. Arms are usually raised up overhead, using the shoulder blades to pull on to your back instead of up through your neck here. Don't want any crunching like that. Want the shoulder blades pulled down on the back, arms lifted. And then wherever you're most comfortable, so that your hips are square towards the front of the room, pushing down through the outer edge of the back foot, sinking in to that 90-degree front knee. Warrior 2 is what we will do next. So from here, Warrior 1, we're going to open up the hands so that they are straight out from the body, side to side. And back foot is going to spin all the way down, comes back in line with this front heel. So the front heel and the middle of our back arch, so my right foot's forward, is going to be in the middle of my left arch here. Again, we have a 90-degree angle in our front knee, and I'm pushing down through the pinky side edge of my left foot into the mat. I don't want to be coming up onto the big toe side because my knee dips and that's bad. So again, pushing through that outer edge of the left foot, 90 degrees front knee, hands lifted straight out to the side. Belly button pulled in towards spine. Virabhadrasana 2 or Warrior 2. Palms can also be flipped up. From here, we'll talk about reverse warrior. I'm gonna inhale, shift forward, and then reach our right arm all the way back. Left hand can either be down the back leg or behind our back. Reach, reach, reach. Goal here is to be opening the heart up, keeping the bend in the front knee, still pushing down through the pinky side edge of our left foot. And then coming back to Warrior 2 with an exhale. From here, we're going to take a deep breath in and move into extended side angle pose. Cartwheeling the arms down with an exhale, keeping the front knee bent. Left fingertips reach up above us. Gaze is either down at the mat or up at your left fingertips, whatever feels most natural to you. Belly button pulled in towards the spine as always, engaging that core. Now here, a common mistake I see is that we let the front knee collapse in, and we don't want that. This is very unstable, strains our knee, strains our foot. So we're gonna roll it back onto that pinky side edge. Something that really helps here to do that is using the right elbow to open up the right knee and push it so that it's nice and stacked. To get out of this, you'll just inhale back up through Warrior 2. Can straighten the front leg if you like. My favorite way is right toes turn to match the left. Then I'm standing up in a wide-legged stance, and I can just move my left foot to match the right, and I'm back at standing. So there you have it. There's a couple of poses that are common in almost every yoga class that you'll go to. I hope that you found this video helpful. Please feel free to check out any of my other videos, and hope you have a great day.